What the hell are you doing back here with all of that? Sorry, boss. Didn't want it. Tried my best to give it to him, but he just wouldn't buy it. What did I tell you? Don't leave without a deal. Remember when I said that? Is it a comprehension issue or something? I mean, what part did you miss? What do you want me to tell you? He wouldn't take it. I tried. Probably has to do with the marking on the side of the crate. He's never had a problem before. Oi? And they've never been sailing this water before. You fancy that has something to do with it? By God. This used to be a lot easier. I don't know it, Captain, but I'll have to figure something out. Worst case scenario, we can always just sail into the middle of the ocean and dump it. Dump it. Dump that much profit that's just sitting in our laps. You know, this is not a cheap ship to run. Rather large, full of a crew, and people who need to eat, people who need to, be paid. Otherwise, this whole thing doesn't really, work, does it? Listen, there's other places, but I'm going to tell you with that marking on the side, this is going to be difficult. Fine. We'll figure something out. In the meantime, get it back on the ship. I don't want anyone seeing it. Of course. Captain. Yeah. Something else you should know. Well, town's getting a bit hot. I'm wondering if we should make sail for Nassau. Why? What's going on? Saw a couple of lads in town. Can't rightly say, but they looked like EIC agents. EIC. Here. Come on, they don't sell this far south. I understand that. Or at least I used to. These days, though, I can't really be sure of anything. Listen, Duncan, you're a hell of a first mate, and I trust your eyes, but we are very, very far south. I can't imagine they're down here. Again, I'd have said the same thing a bit ago, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel that way anymore, Captain. That's fair. Listen, just load that in. We'll figure it all out later. Hey. Oh, one other thing. Yeah. Someone followed me. What? I don't be like that, but look down the dock, over my left shoulder. You talking about the one sitting next to the wharf post? Aye. Picked me up in town. Can't really be certain, but feel like she made me. And what's the problem? Well, followed me back here. If she knows who I am, means she knows who you are. And who am I? I'm a reputable businessman. I run a merchant ship. And I'm the Queen of England. Everyone knows you're a pirate. Everyone knows I'm a pirate. These aren't exactly shocking revelations. Listen, I don't know. Something about it just seems rather funny. Keep an eye, alright? I appreciate that. Go on. Get that loaded. I'll handle it. Alright, Captain. You know, if you're gonna just sit there, you might as well come over. Sounds like the town's a bit rambunctious tonight. Don't worry. I'm not going to kill you. Not yet, anyway. Far be it from me, I mean, firing off a shot here. Somebody's liable to hear. Bodies are easily found at the bottom of docks. And I'd rather not haul your corpse, so. Well, who are you then? And what brings you to this specific dock? Just out for an evening stroll? Come on. I wasn't born yesterday, and I have an odd feeling you know exactly who I am. Really? So, pretty face just means I should turn away and, not think about it too much? Does that work for you usually? Well, I've been around the seas far too often. I've seen everything under the sun and the horizon. So you tell me, what the hell are you doing on my dock? My ship, tied to this dock, makes it mine. Or would you like to test that theory? Now, little one. I said I didn't want to haul your corpse. That doesn't mean I won't. Tell me what you're doing here. Horse shit. No such thing as that random. 7 oceans on this wide world, and you had to sail into mine. Who are you? There we go. A little bit of truth. And what are you doing here? Huh. So it has nothing to do with the fact that the EIC is currently in town? East India Company does not come this far south. Not for anything. Or anyone. You did something to piss him off, didn't you? So let me get this straight. You just showed up on my dock and what? Expected to sneak on board? Again, my ship, my dock. I have eyes everywhere, including the 2 guys up in the crow's nest who don't leave for anything. I pay them to stay up there. What do you mean, what do I pay them with? So how long have you been trailing my man? He's my first mate. I trust him with my life. You've got spirit, I'll give you that. I don't usually suffer people mocking him like that. So, you've been following him since before he tried to make the drop. Which means you know I didn't get paid. Now, I have a reputation to uphold, so not getting paid, not exactly my thing. The fact that you know that means something has to be done. Oh, I could think of a few things if you'd like. Which would you prefer? Only a few of those options have you breathing at the end. Take you with me. That is probably the funniest thing I've heard all night. And when you factor in the night that I've had, that's a hell of a feat. So, you showed up on my dock just randomly hoping somebody would get you out of here? There it is. You have heard of me. No, I'm not usually one to be afraid of the EIC, but on this night, with how spicy they are, I'm wondering if I should be. No one, and I mean no one, gets them this riled up. What did you do? No. It doesn't work like that. You tell me what you did. Maybe I'll think about letting you get on my ship. All right, then. What did you do to them? Well, I mean, it's either that or you take your chances with them. Which would you prefer? Sounds like you're starting to see it my way. The sun is setting awfully fast. Make a choice. Isn't that just wonderful for me? So what did you do? People steal from them all the time. You are nothing special in that regard. I'm nothing special in that regard. Normally, they wouldn't even give a shit about the cargo I'm carrying. Wait a minute. Is the reason I can't sell my cargo because you're here? You've got to be kidding me. I should hand you over to them right now. Yeah, well, give me one good reason why I shouldn't. Come on, don't play that crap with me. That's an old wives' tale. Sailors making up stories. Because the EIC isn't stupid enough to leave that much treasure in a warehouse somewhere in the middle of the ocean. The EIC repository is a myth. What the hell is that? Son of a bitch. That is a healthy amount of gold. Could buy you passage on any ship you'd want. Except it's marked EIC, so that means it's credit. Oh, that's wonderful. Great. I'm having a wonderful time with this conversation, by the way. I hope you know. And so you're carrying gold that's effectively worthless. That's what you're doing. Where'd you get it? The repository, really. That's just fascinating. And how did you get to this repository? Your brother. He had a ship? So you're telling me your brother happened upon the best kept secret the EIC has? Well, if nothing else, you've piqued my interest. Okay. What's in it for me if I take you? Or you'll tell me where the repository is? Really? This just gets better and better by the moment. Well, you're lucky I'm in a bit of a charitable mood. Or maybe it's a mood that I just want to get the hell out of this town before everybody's crawling all over my ship. They don't care. They'll search everybody to find what I'm assuming they're looking for is you. And when they do, I'll hang next to you. So, I have a need to get out of here. You have a need to get out of here. And I have to admit, what you're offering is, rather tempting. Where is it? You tell me right now. No, 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 no. We're not playing this game. Where is the repository? You're smart, I'll give you that. I probably would have left you on the dock. Fine. Get on board. Do you want me to change my mind? Get on board. Report to the quartermaster. He'll find you something to do. No, no, no. There's no such thing as free passage on my ship. Everyone works. Everyone works, everyone gets paid. That's the arrangement. If you don't like it, take your chances. That's what I thought. Get on board. By the way, a mile offshore, you tell me where the repository is, or I'll just put you in the water. Sound like a deal? Excellent. Welcome to the crew. Of all the ports in all 7 of the oceans. Yo ho, yo ho.